Hello and welcome to the 2020 Winter Graduation Celebration for Durango Adult Education Center. We at Durango Adult Education Center absolutely love to celebrate our graduates. We understand what a barrier it's been in people's lives when they aren't able to check that box that says graduated from high school. We know that it's a barrier for jobs, it's a barrier for moving on into training and to higher education. And we know that it's one of those things that we carry around as a moment in our lives that was interrupted. And for whatever reason, we weren't able to complete it, but you've done it. And we're so incredibly proud of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Susan Hackinson, the director of Durango Adult Education Center. And I'm glad you've joined us today for this celebration. You'll meet some of our staff members, you'll meet our graduates, and we'll be able to celebrate with the graduates and their families an amazing milestone in an incredible year. So thank you very much for joining us and enjoy the graduation celebration.
Hi, I'm Mary Mullen. I teach science and math at the GED Center, and I have the very great privilege of introducing our speaker this evening. Ashlyn is a GED graduate. She graduated last May 28th, 2020. She registered with our center on January 10th. She was 16 years old, almost 17. When I meet students and register them, I always ask them about their goals. And Ashlyn didn't just have a goal, she had purpose. She also had determination and drive. She was steadfast and motivated. She has tenacity. In fact, Ashlyn is stubbornly tenacious. She was persistent and she stuck to her purpose like glue. She passed that first GED test on March 20th, the second GED test on April 13th, the third one on May 12th, and all that was left was math. Ashlyn had already decided that she was going to graduate on May 28th. So she studied, she worked problems, she studied, she came to class, she practiced, she studied, and then on May 22nd, the very last test day before that graduation, oh, you know what happened. Now you can hear from Ashlyn Swayze.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Ashlyn, and I'm so excited to talk to you all today. I wish I could see you in person. I know that's not an option right now, but that would be the next best thing, but I think this is great too. When Miss Mary asked if I could say a few things to you guys, I was so excited because I remember how excited I was on my graduation day. And I just couldn't wait because I miss all of my adult ed family, and I can't wait till all this is over so I can come in person and say hi to everyone. And yeah, I don't know, it's pretty crazy how it's all gone by so fast, and I feel like I should be graduating, but I already did, and it's just wild. So I started at adult ed on my 17th birthday, so January of 2019, and I had no previous schooling prior, so I was pretty nervous. I didn't know what to expect, and it was amazing, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. It's different, you know, going from schooling to like being with other kids in school, and then being with adults in school is a lot different, and it was definitely enjoyable to be with such amazing teachers and how laid back and nice they always were. So that was just amazing. I graduated that spring. I think in March they had graduation. I can't remember. I was pregnant with my son, And that was a big reason that I chose alternative learning, because I had no plans to graduate until I got pregnant with my son, and I knew it was time for me to take that step. And it was a struggle. It was very hard to commit to going to class every day and keep up with everything. And now I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that, as 2020 has been such an insane year, but you guys did it, and you guys made it to school, whether it was online or in person, which is amazing, because me personally, I cannot learn online. That's a big reason like I wanted to go to adult ed, because I can't learn online. So you guys did it, which is huge. And it's so crazy how this year has kind of shown us that if we can get through this, we'll be able to get through anything. And you guys got through this doing schooling, which is huge. And I think that each and every one of you need to take that with you through whatever's next for you, through careers, through more schooling, even parenthood, whatever it may be, that you graduated through a pandemic and you had to just really grab it by the reins and go for it. And now, when you go to your next step in life, you'll be able to say, you know what? I graduated in 2020, one of the hardest years to graduate, and I did it. So you should be very proud of yourself, as I'm sure all the teachers are proud of you. I'm proud of a lot of you, all of you. I don't know you guys, but I'm proud of you, because this is huge and you should be very proud of yourselves. One quote that kept coming to mind from Miss Mary, actually, from my graduation, we all got to go up and say a few words, and all of us kind of ended it with, well, anyone can do it, you just got to try. And Miss Mary went up and she was like, they're very sweet, but not everyone can do it. And I wasn't sure what she meant. And then she finished by saying, not everyone can do it because not everyone can. And these people applied themselves, and it's hard work, and they did it. And that made me feel so good about myself, as it should make you feel amazing about yourself, because not everyone can do what you guys have accomplished. And that is huge. And it's even bigger because you accomplished it in such a hard year. So I am so proud of all of you. I wish you all the best, and keep in touch with Adult Ed, because they wish you all the best too, and they will help you with so much. I hope you all have a great graduation, and I know this year's going to get better. It's almost over, so look forward to the future. Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Mary Fuller. I'm the Boost Advisor here in Cortez, and I wanted to say congratulations today to Samantha King, a very recent graduate of the center. Sam has earned a $1,000 scholarship from our center, and she is heading to Fort Lewis College in January to study engineering. An excellent field for anybody and a great one for young women. Sam worked really hard on her GED, got it done quickly, and was very self-motivated, so we know this is a good start to her future. Congratulations again, Sam.
So I'd like to thank the Board of Directors for Durango Adult Education Center. They've been a guiding force for Durango Adult Ed for the past 34 years. And without them, we would not be the agency that we are today, able to help so many people and have so many fabulous graduates. So with that, I'd like to introduce the chairman of our board, Allison Williams.
Hi, I'm Allison Williams, and I am so excited to be here with all the rest of the board members to congratulate you on making it through your Durango Adult Education ceremony for 2020. I mean, this year has had lots of obstacles, and I am so impressed that you took the time, took the bull by the horns, and made it through this year and got your GED. Wow, that says a lot. There are lots of obstacles out here this year, and you just took the year and turned lemons into lemonade. So we are so thankful that you got to make it through this process to your ceremony. And I want to take the opportunity and thank our staff, our directors, all my fellow board members here today. I also want to thank all your friends and family and all of the support groups that you use during this whole time frame to get your GED.
Thank you, Allison. So I am Linda Schwinghammer, and I want to congratulate all of you on this arduous task during this interesting year. So congratulations, and I want to wish you all the best in your next adventures.
Hello, my name is Natambu Obleton, and congratulations on your well-deserved success. I will turn this over to the next board member, Allison Aichele.
I'm Allison Aichele, and I am so proud of you. The GED is something to be really proud of. There are many people who have come before you. There will be many who will come after you, and keep that in your heart and in your head. Thank you for persevering. Thank you for being part of our community, and thank you for taking this next step in your success.
Hello, my name is Jenny Miller Kavanaugh, and I am just thrilled to be here and be part of your accomplishment and recognizing you for the hard work that you put in to meet your goals. And we are pleased to have been able to be a part of your education and helping you take the next step in your choosing your career ahead of you. And we wish you the best. Congratulations.
It's wonderful to be here with you and to be celebrating your accomplishments. And it's not just getting a GED. Getting a GED is hard. Everybody has struggles, and it takes a whole community to do it. It takes your family, it takes your friends, it takes your teachers, but most of all, it takes you and your determination. And it's that kind of a determination that's going to make you successful in whatever you want to do. And that is what we are celebrating now. In my book, getting your GED during a pandemic with all that's going on, you're rock stars. Wow, I am really impressed.
Hi, everybody. My name is Bruce LeClaire. I just wanted to commend the graduates for a job well done. Definitely a show of your commitment and your dedication for yourself and your education, your family. So during this pandemic, it's been crazy. So I'm glad you guys all made it and are prospering this year. So congratulations.
Hi, I'm Sandra Berman-La, and I just want to let you guys all know how proud I am, we are as a board, of what you've done. It's been a really tough year, and you know, just the fact that you hung in there, you accomplished this is a big accomplishment, even in the best of times. And you guys have really come through in a hard time. And congratulations, good luck in the future. Thank you to you and to your families and your friends and your support systems. And we are here for you in the future. There's a lot of support that's always available from the Durango Adult Ed Center. So good luck and cheers to a great accomplishment.
So on behalf of the board, congratulations on getting your GED from the Durango Adult Education Center.
Hi, everybody. This is the Boost program right in front of you here, and we want to say congratulations to all the GED graduates. We know how hard you worked, and we know it's not an easy thing to do, so congratulations, and you're just starting the next step in your life. And that's an important thing for us in Boost, because that's what we deal with. In general, Boost offers advice, support, referrals, and problem solving for all the challenges that come one's way during any time of life. So while you're at our school, we have resources to help you with those things.
I want to make sure you understand what that looks like. So have a couple slides to help cement this into your brains. So, talking resumes, writing, editing, printing resumes, whatever you need. Career exploration. So maybe you know what you want to do and you need some help figuring out the steps to get there. Or maybe you're not sure. And we really love working with grads on exploring values and their strengths and trying to match those with living wage careers. Job searches, we stay on top of local jobs, employers that are recruiting, and trainings. Interviews. Interviews can be super nerve-wracking and they're really important. So we can practice interview skills with former grads. College applications. These can take a lot of work, including essays, and then you'll need documentation like your GED transcript. So we can help with that. Navigating financial aid. These systems are kind of complicated, and we can work with you on completing applications and also looking at financial aid offers and understanding what that means, providing clarity. For students who want more education, sometimes college is not the best option, and we've helped grads find and get into vocational and technical schools and facilitated apprenticeships. Scholarships. So with the generous support of our donors and funders, we have been able to provide more than $5,000 in scholarships this year to motivated students who had clear goals around their education. And we've also helped grads earn more than $3,000 in outside scholarships. So if you're looking at school now or you're thinking about school in the future and you want to talk to us about applying for one of our scholarships, we'd love to hear from you.
Boost does some fun things too. We organize field trips, campus visits. We've had cooking classes at our schools. We bring in guest speakers and have small assemblies for our students. We keep track of interesting events for people of all ages, with kids, without kids, so that you can find some great things to do in your community for leisure time. And we realize that all of us need to be well-rounded. It's not just about school, it's about having fun too. So again, congratulations, and it's exciting to watch you all take the next step.
The Durango Adult Education Center wouldn't exist without our loving community standing behind us. We wouldn't have been able to thrive for the past 34 years without the generosity of our donors and our community and our volunteers. I'd like to thank them this evening for the part that they've played in the graduation of all of these students. We have an amazing staff at Durango Adult Education Center. This staff is highly qualified, all certified teachers, and all amazingly good at their jobs. They shepherd a very important part of our population through the process of completing their education, be that GED or high school equivalency, ESL or English as a second language, and often into careers and next steps that will take them into living wage careers and on into the rest of their productive lives. So the team here at Durango Adult Education Center is really stellar, and I'd like to thank each and every one of them for the hard work they put in to help our students over this milestone. With that being said, I'd like to hand off this celebration to our HSE team. Take it away.
I'd like to tell all of these students that I'm thrilled for you that you finished your GED. You made a decision and then you made it happen. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We're all so proud of you. I'm always so proud of our GED graduates, because it doesn't just mean that they showed up and passed those 4 tests. It's all the hard work that they put in ahead of time to be prepared to pass those exams. So proud.
Congratulations. I think you just opened a door that you cannot go back through, and that door leads to every opportunity in the world for you now. So follow your heart, follow your passion, your dream, and believe in yourself and know you can do it.
Congratulations, you set a goal and you put in the time and the effort and all the hard work to reach your goal. And that is an accomplishment of itself, but you also got your GED, so congratulations.
Congratulations, you did it! Woohoo!
And so here's the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas.
Joseph Blevins. Tristan Coleman. Michael Chumley. Hugo Garduño Diaz. George Greer. Tessa Parker. Kevin Moser. Augustine Prue. Ryan Witten.
My name is Tessa Parker, and I'm a graduate of the GED program at the Adult Education Center, and I wanted to speak about my experience at the DAEC. I have previously attended public and online schooling, and although they are great sources of education with a great many people, I really struggled to fit in and learn with the style given. So I tried the Adult Education Center, and I found it to be wonderful for me. I was able to speak with so many great people like Mary, Sid, and so many others who took their time with me and gave me awesome advice and counsel throughout my entire time there. I found them all to take genuine interest in me both academically and personally, and because of this amazing staff, I was motivated to pursue and then complete my GED. I am grateful of the opportunity I was given and the knowledge I gained throughout my experience. As a result of this, I am proud to say that I am now enrolled as a student at the Fort Lewis College here in Durango. I would like to say thank you to all those at the Adult Education Center in Durango, Colorado.
I wanted a GED because it was a goal. It was such a big thing for me to do that or achieve that. It was very personal. I didn't have an opportunity to go to school after I finished elementary school, and I wanted to push myself to a different level of education from just basic elementary school. And here's where I am right now. I'm pretty happy about it. So that's how I feel, and that's why I decided to get my GED done, to do something for myself and get something that it means more than just money. I had to put my job away so I can be able to attend to classes and learn as much as I can from my teachers and the work that I had to do in order for me to get this. And of course, spend time studying to understand better the topics that I wasn't able to understand when I first started. So those kind of sacrifices, I would say, didn't really hurt me that much though, because my motives were bigger than those small details. Very happy with myself. This has been such a big accomplishment that I can find some words to describe how it feels. But it's more the joy more than anything else though. Happy to be here, being able to manage to be where I am, and very grateful with the people that helped me to be here.
For all the people that got their GED this year, or even last year, or even next year, I want to say good job, because for me doing it personally, I know it wasn't easy, I know it was a lot of work, and one of my best things that I kept going with was don't make excuses for things I know I can get done, and just keep pushing and working hard and putting my nose to the grindstone, and asking the questions that I didn't know from the teachers, and with them giving their best explanations was really helpful. So if you have any questions that you really just don't know, ask the teachers. Don't be afraid to do that, or don't be worried about asking what I like to call silly questions, because you might think it's silly, but it might have a very good reasoning and example behind it. And the teachers that I ran into at this school were great. I mean, they all helped me with any questions I had, whether it involved asking something super basic to something super complicated, and they would explain it in a really great way, in my opinion. But if you do plan on getting your GED, I suggest that you work really hard on it and don't make excuses, and just do your very best, because education is very important. And once you do get education, it can help you better your life, whether it's a job you want, or maybe you just want to go to a certain school, or maybe once you get your GED, there's already a job you're looking at. But there's always something that a higher education can always benefit from. And I just want to say great job to everybody, and be proud of yourself for getting it done. I mean, I know I'm proud of myself. I mean, whenever I got my diploma in the mail, I was super happy, I was giddy, but I mean, just the best thing to do is whenever you feel proud of yourself for getting something you wanted done. And I mean, so good luck and good job to everyone out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and guests, members of our community, students, staff, friends, I now present to you the class of 2020. Way to go. Yay! Yay!